The Karma Yoga of Gita. Every human being, each one of us, is born in human form to play a specific role, transact some specific duty. This duty and one's ability to fulfill it depends upon one's intrinsic character since birth. Honest efforts to do the karmas towards these duties are what could be termed as the gist of Karma Yoga. It was essentially this duty that Arjuna was reminded by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna made him aware of the majestic purpose for which Arjuna was born on the earth. God has given us the freedom of karma and hence of creating our own destiny. But we cannot escape transacting the destined duties. God lives within every living being and triggers the direction of one's life as per the accumulated effects of one's past karmas. The molecular or cellular components or the red blood cells in our blood are bound to be at the assigned positions and be engaged in specific functions as per their biological nature. They are parts of our body and hence should be governed by us. But we cannot change their natural properties in any case. Thus, they are independent too. This is how we are also independent in God's creation. We have the freedom in choosing our karma, despite having to live as per certain destined circumstances. But the results of these would be according to our intentions, aim, and nature of our own karma as per the absolute law of the Supreme Creator. That is why God says, Karmanneva dhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. Those who understand and follow it are karma yogis. Those who do not and always expect desired outputs in return of their actions are, on the contrary, often found complaining their destiny or the world and remain desperate and dismayed most of the time. Akhanda Jyoti, July 1940.
हमारे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबाएं ताकि आपको नोटिफिकेशंस मिलते रहें।